Another thing that we need to be able to implement is, for instance, the use of declaring the list of courses, right? Where you have one course implemented in each one of the rows, yes, and being able to navigate between the courses and the editor, right? Presumably, we're implementing a tool for the faculty to be able to create content, right? And they can create new courses, and for each course, they can add modules, they can add different topics, they can add different lessons and whatnot, and then drag and drop different widgets on top of the course editor, right? So the landing page that we're proposing is to be, you know, when you log in, is you go to your list of courses, right? So let's implement that. And I believe we're asked you to implement it in two different ways: as a course, as a list of courses, and or as a grid of courses. So let's look at the list of courses first. I'm going to copy this course editor. Can I do that? I can't. Really? New file. So this is save it as course list. And I'm just going to copy from the course editor. I'm just going to copy this link over here into the list. And this will be H1 course list. And let's make sure we can navigate to it from our index page. Course list. So a course list goes to course list. There we go. And in this course list, let's add the div, the root div that adds the container fluid. All right, make sure that this renders very good. And in the course list, I believe we were asked to create several rows where each row would render would represent a course, right? So we have a div, and this would be a class column, say 3, right? Where we have the title of the course. So this might be webdev. Refresh. So there's webdev. There's let's see, another row might be representing some other course, where this might be DBMS. Okay, and then you could have other than the title, you might have who's the owner of that course, right? So let's copy that that column, and this might be that the owner is Januzzi. And someone else, it might be Vito. Right, so you have the owners of those courses, and you might have next to them perhaps. So one thing that we want to add is perhaps icons that would allow us to either delete or edit or select, right, or that would represent some of this content, right? To do that, we like to introduce another library that's also very, very common. It's called Font Awesome, right? Font Awesome, and Font Awesome is awesome. Let me just introduce it to you. So Font Awesome is an open source library of all sorts of fonts that are free for you to use. We can just peruse through their library of icons. Where are the icons? There we go, icons. And you can search if you have something specific. Some of them are free. You know, some of them are for pay. You have to pay for certain icons, right? But most of the time they have a free icon that is just fine. Like for instance, you have this address card, but then you have one that is kind of like a a silhouette of but that one you have to pay for. And to use it is fairly simple. Just like we got a CDN to go fetch the Bootstrap, we can also go fetch the CDN for Font Awesome. So we could say Font Awesome CDN. Font Awesome. Font Awesome. There we go. So we can just grab that. We can grab that and we can add it to our library, right? So we can link it here. We can say link href and point to Font Awesome and say that this is a style sheet. Okay, and then we can start using many of their fonts, right? So for instance, let's add here another couple columns, and the last column we can add a font. And the way you add a font is to use a oh, what am I doing? Uh-oh. Ah.
Hi everyone, Jose here. Please remember to subscribe and like the video. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. Thank you.